That's just beautiful. I'm not sure why I keep putting these types of weapons in Mirage's hand. She almost ruins the effects for the rest of the warframes. Hey, what's happening everybody? I'm Team Kills. What I like to do is make gaming easier. So, I'm just gonna gloss over all the stuff we already know. It's a rocket launcher, it's a really powerful crit gun, high crit multiplier, low ammo. Now, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just the videos I've been seeing and watching and hearing around, but I haven't heard anyone mention a damn thing about how to guide 2 missiles into one target. A Tenet missile smack? Like, how could we be missing this? Now, this actually has nothing to do with multi-shot either. This is fantastic. That's all mostly what I'm really going to talk about this time. The rest is just our normal, devastating, but basic, multi-purpose, do whatever the hell you want with, it's going to work, run-of-the-mill, over-the-top rocket launcher. So, a basic Warframe weapon. It's pretty dumb. So now when you tap shoot, it will shoot straight right where you're aiming. Pretty fast too. But when you shoot and hold in your aim button, it then becomes a controlled or tow missile that you can guide wherever you want. Now when you're guiding it, you can lock onto enemies. You will hear a fast beeping sound and 4 little arrows will show up around the target. And when you let go, it will go right where it says it wants to go. Otherwise, you can guide it right up the enemies into the pack. Now, guided missiles, they travel slow. Not too slow, just slower than if you had tapped it and you shoot straight without holding the aim button. Now, when you're holding the aim button, the guided missile flies slow enough that if your target is far away or you guide it away and come back, that a second missile is going to come out and shoot directly where you're aiming. It's actually kind of hilariously unfair. If you increase the fire rate on this weapon, you could probably pump more rockets into your group area of the enemies. Like I suggest trying it. It might be the best way to get multiple missiles up the group areas of your enemies. Now keep in mind, the weapon's major part of its damage is in its radial explosion. So a primed or a regular firestorm might be a good choice for this. And as always, you guys can build it the way you want to. My build, not really that special, but I just want to make sure that everyone is aware of the Envoy double missile smack. Like, this is something that not only I can be enjoying, but seriously, the build that I usually use, I made a status crit build. It's actually more crit than status, but it's good enough on both of those to do what I need done. Now I usually put this on a Warframe that's got a melee build, and I use the Arcane Dexterity. Now after only 6 melee kills, I get an extra 60% damage boost, 7.5 second duration for my melee, which is perfect. I'm doing a melee thing. And my holster speed also increases by 60%, which is good because it's a rocket launcher. They do things slow. Now because of Cautious Shot, I just run around hacking people to death in pieces, and then I bring out the Envoy when I need it or when I want it, and I just blast everyone in the face, including me. And there's no self-stagger to slow me down. I just go back to doing it. It's great. This is what I like to do. Or I just overpower it with power. And then I use the arrow periphery, so if somebody is too strong, I just jump, shoot them, hit them while I'm in the air, and when I land, they'll go to sleep. Then it's up to you what you want to do with them next. It could be a finisher, a face shot, you can just run away. It's completely up to you. Now that's what I like to do with this thing. I'd like to see what you guys want to do with this thing. It's kind of versatile. So make sure to leave your ideas in the comments. Make sure to join the team of killers. Become a killer of teams. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. Make sure you keep it easy in life. And remember, just keep gaming. Oh wait. And by the way, Mirage can shoot like 6, I don't know, maybe even 8 of these things up into one target's group area. It's ridiculously unnecessary. But oh my god, it's fun. Anyhow, Keep it easy.